is that Card Hobby? Right, welcome to the Cal Hickson channel. Today, we have a big old mail day, and the reason it's so big is because this is probably 6 months worth of stuff, but it's got some absolute bangers in it. So I thought I'd take you along for the ride. Let's get into it. Okay, so in here there's an absolute mixture of stuff. Some stuff I was collecting when I bought it, some stuff I'm now not collecting, vice versa. There's stuff for Matt in here, there's stuff for CMC in here. If you don't know, get on the Whatnot. These will majority of these will be for sale on Whatnot, so get a CMC. But I'm just going to take you through one parcel at a time, and we'll pick out some of the greats in there. Some of them are expensive, some of them aren't, some of them PC, some of them aren't. We'll see how we get on. Right, we're in package numero uno. Put my mic in here. As you can see, it's a very sturdy mic. Testing. We've picked a bloody good one to start off with. It's the Fulham cards. That's what everyone's come here to see. There's one. There's two. See you later. Okay, so I've whittled it down to a handful of cards. I can't show you all of them because this video would be too long. But in here we got some PC bits. They're all PC bits because who's reselling Fulham? Not me. Anyway, so first pickup is a nice one for the PC. Out of 5, Luke Harris from the Choice Prism. I literally need about 4 cards to finish that whole rainbow, but one of them does include the lucky envelope, so don't know if I'll find that. Anyway, carrying on. Mitrovic, field level, out of 10. That now completes my golds from that select year. This one's a pretty cool pickup. This is Alexandra Kakanikovic, and that's 7 out of 11 from Topps Gold, I believe that was called back in the day. Future Stars, Alexandra Kakanikovic. Never really lived up to the hype, but I liked him. Like I say, got some cheaper cards in here. Just a green cracked ice of the Money Moon is. But it's important to pick them up because they are part of the rainbow. Snakeskin Luke Harris. Card that I was chasing for ages. Finally managed to get a deal accepted on that. That's a nice one. We've got a Hobby Rodrigo Muniz to 5 from this year's Prism. Looking through the rainbow on that one again. João Plenia, who unfortunately is now at Spurs. Fantastic. And then we've got a Smith Rowe Blue Shimmer to 8 on the insert centre stage. That's a nice card, to be fair. It's quite hard to pick up because I think a lot of Arsenal fans are potentially still chasing him. And he's just got decent value for some reason, which is frustrating for me. Last pickup, it's a nice one. It's a Red Wave on the Topps Chrome, Tom Kearney, out of 10. It's an absolute banger. That's rookie. Just to let you know. Anyway, now we're on to the slightly juicier bits. Not crazy, but juicy. We picked up a silver bar, Raul Jimenez. So at this point in time, fun fact, this bar is worth £27.95p. I paid 6 USD for this whole thing. So, yeah, you know, Wolf of Wall Street type vibes, basically. Just come to me. Anyway, carrying on. We got a few Slavamondos. So I will arrange these to the best, to the worst. Don't know how it works, but here we go. Anyway, so like I say, just a bit of PC. We've got Muniz on the Pink Mojo, PSA 10, and that is to 325. I've got that raw, but saw it slabbed up. I thought I'll save myself the hassle of getting it graded. This is to 5. This is a João Plenia Revolutions Cubic, 4 out of 5. PSA 10 as well. Nice. We got I can't show you the information on the front, but it's a Calvin Bassey Gold Hobby, 6 out of 10. That's one of the ones that I picked up when I was doing more of that set. Now I decided I don't want to do any more of that set, including Calvin Bassey, so that'll be for sale. Any Fulham fans in the DMs. We've got Ryan Sessegnon Gold. This is rookie Sess. from Topps Chrome. That's the 50. PSA 9. Nice. Hopefully, I've got a couple of them raw, so I'm hoping to get 10, which means that would also then be for sale. Nice one here as well. We've got a PSA 10 of Instant Impact João Palhinha. Blue Shimmer, which is 8 of 8. That's a banger. Obviously, he's at Spurs now, so it's less of a banger, but it's still a banger. And then I'm actually going to save this one till last because that's actually a bit better than these next two cards, I think. Got a nice little pickup here. It's a Sasa Lukic rookie, 1 of 1. It's a beauty, to be fair. I didn't even really see this until it had like a day left on the listing, and I thought, my word, we'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. And this is a big boy for me. This is a big PC piece. I bought this in like January. Finally got it in hand. It's a 1 of 1 rookie, Rodrigo Muniz, Obsidian. That is just an absolute joke. Yeah. Bosh. That's probably like second best card in this delivery for myself. And the number 1 best card in this delivery for myself is a card I didn't even know existed. It's not on any checklists, so it could be fake. But it's not because it's graded with PSA. But it is a Gem Mint 10 Ryan Sessegnon, which is, once again, rookie. Red Wave, Topps Chrome. Yeah, absolute joke. And when this come up, I was a little bit confused at the listing because it said 5 of 5, which it actually is 5 of 5. If you can see that. Can you see that? I think you can. But yeah, so yeah, that was just crazy to see because I didn't think it existed. So when I saw it, I had to pick it up. Anyway, that's pretty much the Fulham cards. Now we'll get into the exciting ones. Package number... Did I count in this language? I don't know. Package number 2. Ooh. So this is another heavy one because it's got a lot of the slabs in it. And a lot of other things. I'm going to whiz through these and show you the best of the rest. So I picked up just a handful of a couple of them in there. Like I say, pretty much every single one of these that you're going to see from now on in the video, bar potentially Man United cards because Matty's PC, they're probably going to be for sale. So yeah, whatnot. CMC, plug the boys. Anyway, first up we've got a Joelinton Blue Shimmer on the Brilliance, 6 out of 8. Delightful. That's a nice card, that. We've got a Wazza, Wayne Rooney from Select, National Pride insert, and that's number 13 out of 20. What a set, by the way. I think that's 16, 17. Yeah, phenomenal. Anyway, just a few little Slabamondos that I've been picking up. So first off, we've got a Xavi Simons on the Beckett's, 9.5? 9. But rookie, supposedly going to Chelsea. Was that a good pickup? Let me know. Neymar's always a good pickup. Beckett's 9 again. I don't know why Matty's bought that, but Matty's bought it. Anyway, rated rookie on Reece James, PSA 9, unnumbered, I believe, or numbered, to 75. Yep. Obviously, you can tell I didn't buy these because I wouldn't buy Chelsea cards. Anyway, oh, interesting. What a boy. What a player. Can't wait to see him play this season. Makalo Mudryk, rookie. Prize Footballers to 299. PSA 10. That's a long-term hold. That's what we call those ones. On to package number 3. Package number 3. So, like I say, it's like a little bit of a lucky dip. I don't know exactly what Matty was buying. Might come across some stuff in here that is mine. Probably not, because I did try and separate the Fulham stuff. But yeah, like I say, another big bulk of stuff. Just like, can't even pick it up. But we'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Yeah, so I'll just show you through some of the stuff we've got in here. We got De Bruyne Immaculate. You got Martinez Immaculate. You got Grealish patches. Lovely. Oh, what? Oh, it's on card. Nice. Okay, Kilman on card, auto. Not bad. Always puts the value up when they're on card, so that's nice. Not going to sing it, then we're going to get copyrighted, but Hey Jude. Bookend, 59 of 59. what card that is. Might have to buy that off Matt. He gave me a weird look off camera. I enjoyed every second of it. Anyway, FA Cup winner, Eberici Eze at 79. Stainless stars. Yeah, like I say, there's some... Oh, my word. Now, this is a bit of a banger, actually. Flawless. 4 of 10. I don't actually know what the name of the card is called, but it's pretty sick. Pog Boom. And while we're on the topic of Pog Boom, Pog back, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to ball out this season. And this card's going to be worth a fortune. Because somehow Matty always buys cards that just go up in value, and I spend all my money on Fulham cards. So yeah. But anyway, I'll run through some already, see if there's any good ones to show. We've got some Cobby, obviously, because Matty ordered some of the cards. Doku. That's a nice looking motor. Motor? Lovely. Don't know why I said that. Jude again on the camo. And then I'll see if we can find some good ones. Oh, that's nice. On card again, 91 and 99. Zola from Impeccable. That's nice. Something about the on cards is just so much nicer. Like I say, lower end of the higher end of the printings of a Ramos, but when it's sets like that, you don't mind. And then we've got some Jude patches in there, you know. Yeah, well, that's nice. Pogba, White Sparkle. That's a nice card, to be fair. But yeah, so that's package number 3. One more package. We'll get into it now. Last package, number 4. Sad times. I love opening big packs. Anyway, so another bulk of cards. Oh, I see an Ethan Nwaneri. What a player. That's it. Oh, straight off the back. I'm not even going to go through them. I'm just going to show you this card. I'm even going to take it out of the little thing, which probably annoy Matt because he didn't get to take it out, but... What? Anyway, these are arguably, in my opinion, one of the nicest looking cards ever in terms of the set and colouring. So this is 15-16 Panini Select, and that's a Wayne Rooney on the pink. So these are numbered to 20. I don't know why, you just don't seem to come across them often, but they're an absolute joke. And what an absolute joke of a player he was, by the way. Nice little auto here of Jackie Boy. That's actually numbered to 10. 8 of 10. What number did Jack Wilshere wear for your Arsenal? Or was he 10? He was 10. Just check my adjudicator there. We got a Jamal Lascelles tie-dye out of 25. Not bad. Like I say, won't bore you with all the boring stuff.
He's the best football player in the world. I don't know why he's laughing for. What?
We got a David Raya case hit. Nice, even though they're not that nice. Madders Auto. Like I say, such crazy different stuff. Hammer of the Year. Shout out West Ham fans. Aaron Wan Spider-Basaka. Yeah, some like random stuff in here. Crazy stuff in here. Let me see what else we can find that's half decent to look at. So a few cards I picked out. Shout out the Lionesses. Lauren James, auto. These actually do surprisingly well. See, his rookie. But women's cards are, don't tell anyone, but they're on the up. Get buying. It's a nice one for the Arsenal fans. Patrick Vieira. 74 or 79 on the stainless stars. He's getting a little bit of unnecessary press. I like him. Not everyone's cup of tea, but they'll do for me. A few shadow etches there of some absolute players. I don't know if you can see that, my wrist is bent all the way around. Alan Shearer, Keane, and Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres in that kit is just an absolute joke. The only way that would be better if he was in the Atleti kit with Spider-Man as a sponsor. That kit clears. Little Nwaneri, rookie for all the Arsenal boys. And then, I'm throwing cards about the gaff. And then we've got a nice little Trippier, auto, patch auto to 99. But yeah, like I say, real mixed bag. There is still loads of stuff to go through. I'm not going to show you everything, but there's Prisms knocking about. There's Victor Moses autos knocking about. There's more Max Kilman autos knocking about. There's Toby Collier's knocking about. There's Anthony Gordon's knocking about. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to show you all of them because I just love the Fulham cards. I'm just showing Matt's off as well because follow CMC on Whatnot. Get on the live stream. Get on the singles. They'll be there to purchase. Thanks. That's been Cal Higson. Might be quite close to the mic. That's been Cal Higson. Joking. Headphone user warning. Even though I said it afterwards. But anyway, yeah, that was my first YouTube video. So it was absolutely all over the place. Finally getting around to making YouTube videos. Content's coming. Drop a like. Drop a subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.